Hi folks, Kelly Griner once again with the Irish Pub Song of the Day. This week we're going to have a bit of a theme going. See if you can figure it out by Tuesday or Wednesday what all of these songs have in common besides G, C, and D7. This first one's going out to Patrick from Michigan. He requested it, called The Night That Paddy Murphy Died. Oh, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Till O'Leary came with the bagpipes, the music for to play. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. As Mrs. Murphy sat in the corner pouring out her grief, Kelly and his gang came tearing down the street. They went into an empty room and a bottle of whiskey stole. They put that bottle with the corpse to keep the whiskey cold. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. About 2 o'clock in the morning, after emptying the jug, Doyle raised the icebox lid to look at Paddy's mug. They stopped the clock so Mrs. Murphy couldn't tell the time. And at 2:15, they argued it was night. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. That's how they show their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they show their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Well, they pulled the horse on George Street outside some dance saloon. They all went in at 6 o'clock and staggered out at noon. They went up to the graveyard so holy and sublime, but found out when they got there they left the corpse behind. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. Really simple, folks. G, C, D7. If you didn't notice, I threw in a little E minor there. I'm going to go through it with you again. Slow, as I always do. Go back slow. So I kind of like to play it at a moderate pace. I'm going to do it slow for you, see if you can go along with it. And this time I didn't try to do the exact melody because I want you to kind of see there are different things you can do. We're going to go back through it. Start with the first verse, go through the chorus. Oh, the night that Paddy Murphy died is a night I'll never forget. Some of the boys got loaded drunk and they ain't been sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Till O'Leary came with the bagpipes, the music for to play. And that's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. That's how they showed their respect for Paddy Murphy. That's how they showed their honor and their pride. They said it was a sin and shame, and they winked at one another. And every drink in that place was full the night Pat Murphy died. all there is to it. Really simple. Make up your own little things as you're going along. Doesn't matter. As long as you're pulling your notes out of open G, C, D7. If you notice, E minor, only one note away from being C, so you can't go wrong. Make something up. Look at some of the stuff Patrick does. You see I'm throwing it in while I'm singing. Goes right into it. Wasn't the melody close enough? It's all that matters. Just sit back, sing, learn it, become it, mess around, have fun. That's what songs, especially folk songs, are all about, is enjoying yourself and having fun. See y'all next time.